We're glowing!
That's what happens when you're summoned by the map.
Some pony needs our help? We're being called by the map? Did I mention we're glowing? So, where exactly in Equestria are we needed?
Actually, where you're going isn't even in Equestria.
Wow, that's almost off the table. But what's way out there?
Mount Aris, the home of the hippogriffs. And that's where you're headed.
Wow.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends.
You really don't need to come with us, Twilight. We can take care of this mission just fine on our own. Mm-hmm. Yeah!
I know that, but I'm not so sure the ponies who care about you want you going off so far on your own. Besides, there's some school business I need to take care of on Mount Aris. This permission slip is for Silverstream. It's very important that her mother and father sign it, or else no field trips.
Sounds like some pony just wants a vacation.
Okay, yes, I have been wanting to visit Mount Aris ever since the hippogriffs moved back, but it's purely research. Silverstream's brother is gonna meet us there and take us to their houses.
Wow! They have more than one house?
I guess so. The social structure of the hippogriffs and sea ponies is a bit of a mystery.
All aboard! Last stop, the new Mount Aris station.
I don't know if I like being a hippogriff. Part bird, part pony. I'm happy with just my pony parts, thanks. I think hippogriffs are pretty neat. I learned all about them from Applejack. The hippogriffs all once lived happily on Mount Aris. But when the Storm King invaded, they used a magic pearl to turn into sea ponies and escape to the underwater safety of Equestria. Then, in the Battle of Canterlot, when Applejack defeated the Storm King...
Wait, what? She told you she defeated him? By herself?
Maybe she didn't say that exactly, but it makes for a better story.
Final stop, Mount Aris station.
Huh! Whoa! All right, so what kind of cutie mark-related friendship problem do you think we're supposed to solve?
I don't know, but hippogriffs don't have cutie marks, so it might not have anything to do with that at all.
Huh. Still, the map called us, so it must be a kind of problem that only we can solve. Go Crusaders! But how do we know exactly who we're supposed to help? Attention, please! Any griff here have a problem? That's all I got. Maybe if the map could be a little more specific about our mission, like maybe an address.
The map doesn't really work like that, but I'm sure you and whoever needs help will find each other.
Excuse me, Miss Sparkle? Over here. Sorry I'm late. I'm Silverstream's brother, Terramar.
A hippogriff can have a sea pony for a brother? How does that work exactly? Shh! It's rude to ask a question like that. Whoa! Can I ask now?
it is kind of strange. See, after the Storm King was defeated, the sea ponies didn't have to hide anymore. So some of them changed back to hippogriffs and went home to Mount Aris.
But others got used to living under the water and stayed in Equestria.
And me? Well, I kind of go back and forth. With this, it's a tiny piece of the magic pearl. It was split up among our kingdoms.
Cool! Well, I'm pretty eager to see the Hippogriff Village. You know, to get this form signed and research. So,
Hey, Terramar, does any griff you know up there have a problem they need help with?
On Mount Aris? No, every griff is pretty happy up there. It's a great place to live.
whoa, this looks amazing! Last time I was here, it was a ghost town.
Yeah, Queen Novo thought it was important to return our village to its former glory.
And now, I officially open the Glad to Be a Hippogriff Festival!
It's a good day to show up.
Not really. We do this every weekend. Hippogriffs really like being hippogriffs.
There's my boy!
Hi, Dad!
Haven't seen you in days, son. Wish you'd come around more often.
Oh, Dad, these are Silverstream's friends from Equestria. They came up to...
Princess Twilight Sparkle! Attention, every griff! Princess Twilight Sparkle is here. She's Silverstream's teacher. Here to take in the marvel that is Mount Aris, Your Highness?
Absolutely! And to have you sign a form for Silverstream.
Glad to. But first, let's show the princess some real Mount Aris hospitality. To the refreshment tent for a stein of salmon juice.
Research. See you later. And good luck. I know you'll find your mission.
Well, your dad's certainly outgoing, isn't he?
He's a great guy. All my relatives are nice. That's kind of the problem.
Wait, stop! What's that wonderful sound?
Those are the harmonizing heights. Legend says that... Is she okay?
This is absolutely the best place ever! You are so lucky! And you get to swim in the ocean! You have 2 great places to live! How do you make up your mind which one to stay in?
I can't. That's the problem.
Did you say problem? You have a problem? Yes! We discovered our mission! All right! We did it! Woohoo! Sorry, you were talking about your problem?
Right. Like I said, Mount Aris is one great place to live. That's why Silverstream and my dad and some of my cousins came back here. But Equestria is another great place to live. That's where my mom is.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So no matter where I am, I feel like I'm letting someone down.
No wonder you're having such a hard time deciding.
And I have to choose soon. Every other griff my age already knows where they belong. I'm still not sure.
When in doubt, chart it out. Now, We put down everything great about each place and everything not so great. Compare them, and your decision is made for you.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Mount Aris is the best of all possible worlds. Pro, it's beautiful. Con, too far from Equestria. I think that pretty much sums it up.
But you haven't been to Equestria yet. How can you even compare them?
Terramar's right, Sweetie Belle. It'd be more fair if we visit both places before we decide.
Hey, everypony! This festival is fantastic! Look what I won at the ring toss booth! But of course, I'm really here on business. Skybeak's already signed the form. Now I just need your mom's signature. Is she around?
She's a sea pony in Equestria.
That's what Silverstream meant by houses.
If you'd like to meet my mom, we're just heading down there now.
And how exactly are we gonna visit underwater?
Whoa! Woohoo! Yeah! Whoa! This must be just like flying! Woohoo!
Where's your mom's house, Terramar?
Come on, it's this way.
This is awesome!
Mom!
Terramar, welcome home, baby. No excuses. This time you're staying for dinner.
Scootaloo, Sweetie Belle, Apple Bloom, this is my mom, Ocean Flow. And this is...
Princess Twilight Sparkle, what an honor. You know, Silverstream just raves about you.
Well, she is one of our most hard-working students. In fact, I brought this form for you to sign so that...
Both my children are so smart. Would you like to see their baby pictures?
Mom!
That sounds adorable! I'd love to! And, you know, to find out about aquatic pony early development and,
Research.
Oh, well, maybe your friends would like a snack while we're gone? Some kelp chips? Fish oil tea?
No thanks, Mom. I'm gonna go show them around.
Look out! Can't catch me!
Not much sunlight down here, is there?
Boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom!
No grass to run in and no hooves to run on it with. And excuse me, but how do you keep from getting all pruny?
Everything sounds funny down here!
Okay, I've seen everything I need to. So, why don't we find Twilight Sparkle, finish the chart, and, head back up the mountain? I have some serious field twirling to do.
Where's she going? I want to stay and swim some more.
Princess Twilight, you're back! And just in time for the screeching competition.
why not? Could be another trophy in my future. Be back soon.
All right, let's add some positives to the Equestria side. Uh-huh. Swimming is like flying, multicolored fish, and did I mention the flying thing?
You forgot the cons. Dark, wet, sea monsters.
I don't remember any sea monsters. Apple Bloom, looks like it's up to you.
Me? Well, both places have a lot of good things about them. I can understand why it's hard for you to decide. Your heart is in two places, you can only live in one. You're torn between the hilltops and the tide.
Thank goodness that the Cutie Mark Crusaders have begun to give you hope and help you to decide. These hills, they call to you, they say harmonizing heights. This is your home, simple and serene. The sun-dappled leaves are a mountain terrace. You can see 23 different shades of green. To dare to compare anywhere to there is unfair and just plain wrong. Coulter mare or you wear feathers, fins or hair, this is where you belong.
Well, on the other hoof, I can think of a place that's way more exciting and cool. Not to mention more you. Come on, you know exactly where I mean. Equestria the most, you're supposed to be there. Underneath the sea where you can feel at home. Swimming with your friends, you can spend all day here. Playing in the bay here, splashing in the foam. Sailing through the wavy blue, you'll view a slew of tortoises. Forget the rest, the sea's the best for all intents and purposes. Build your nest here on harmonizing heights. Live it up here in Equestria. Nothing compares to harmonizing heights. The eagles are regal, but the schools are cooler. Their claws are so awesome with their sweet maneuvers. Star wishes every night. Starfish by Eolite. Better, wetter, shinier, brinier. Equestria, harmonizing heights. Equestria, harmonizing heights. That's it. This is the end. Don't ever talk to me again.
Terramar, where are you going?
Ugh, if you all can't even agree amongst yourselves, how am I supposed to make up my mind? It's hopeless!
Sweetie Belle said to tell you it's your fault that Terramar ran off.
Well, you tell Sweetie Belle that if it weren't for her, our mission would have been over by now. And a success.
Scootaloo says this whole thing is your fault.
Well, tell her that I'm not the one who dashed all of Terramar's hopes and made him give up on the world. Both worlds.
Sweetie Belle says it's your fault that Terramar ran... Oh, wait. I already told you that, didn't I?
What's going on? Where's Terramar?
Well, he kind of left. He wanted to be by himself.
Which was not my fault.
Mine either.
Well, of course not. Why would you think that?
Because it was our fault. All we had to do was help him choose which world to live in. And we let him down.
Whoever said that he had to choose?
Well, he did.
Maybe Terramar is making it harder than it has to be.
Yoo-hoo! Princess! We're having a seashell crafting circle. Care to join us?
Actually, we're right in the middle of...
There you are. The flag folding ceremony's about to begin.
Thank you, really. I've had a great time in both places today, but... Wow, this must be how Terramar feels all the time.
Oh, hello, Skybeak.
Ocean flow. You're looking well.
This gives me an idea. I thought for sure he came this way. He did.
And I'm staying here, too. That way I don't have to be on land or in the water.
We're sorry. We were supposed to help you, and we just ended up confusing you more. It's all our fault.
Oh, great. You're sorry, and I'm still confused. I'm staying in my tree.
We might have something worth coming down for.
We thought we'd get every creature together for a picnic on the beach.
And we mean every creature.
Son, there you are. Your friends told us how you've been feeling.
And we're sorry if we ever made you think you had to choose between worlds. That wasn't our intention, honey.
Your hippogriff heritage is something to be proud of, certainly.
But you're more than just where you're from or who you live with. We love you because you're you, no matter where you choose to be.
You don't have to decide. You can keep doing what you've been doing, going back and forth.
And enjoying both places.
Something we forgot to add that both places have. Family and friends who love you.
Thanks for everything. Hey, are you glowing?
Yes! We did it!
Congratulations! Your first map mission is a success.
Guess that means we're officially done here. I hope you come visit your sister in Equestria.
Yeah, come see us. You'll love it. Who knows? You might even want to live there. Yeah, that was a joke.
Straight to the Changeling hive. I told you I could do it.
Well, not exactly straight, Starlight. We've been popping all around Equestria, and we still have to walk.
It's like 12 steps away. Before Chrysalis's throne was destroyed, the closest magic would have gotten us was way over there. On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy do you think Thorax is going to be about our surprise visit?
Definitely 10. I mean, who wouldn't be happy at the chance to marvel at the overwhelming talent that is the great and powerful Trixie?
Trixie, we're coming to offer Thorax encouragement and support. His letters make it seem like the responsibilities of being the Changeling leader are a little overwhelming.
Yeah, I know. That's basically what I said.
He's dealing with the wants and needs of his subjects, redesigning the hive, a dread Malworth wreaking havoc outside.
It does sound like a lot, but are you sure that last thing is real?
The dread Malworth? Sure it is. Thorax said it's like half bear, half mole, half raging pile of claws. But now that the changelings don't feed on the love of everything around them, plants have started to grow back. But this Malworth keeps eating them all up.
Malworth. Uh-huh. You're just trying to scare me, but it won't work. Because not only am I the great and powerful, I am also the unscarable Trixie! Ah! Please tell me Thorax also mentioned a terrifying-looking changeling who greets visitors but is actually nice? Nope.
And I'm not nice.
Starlight, you got us here. I'll take us home. Teleportation spell, go! Did I save us? Nope.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
What are you waiting for? Use some magic to get us out of here!
Calm down, unscarable Trixie. We have to find out what's going on. Thorax might need our help.
We need our help! Teleportation spell, go! Teleportation spell, go! Ah! Teleportation spell!
Why do you keep doing that? You know it doesn't work that way.
I know, but this is my process.
I captured these trespassers.
Starlight! Trixie! It's okay, Pharynx. You can let them go.
But they were lurking on our grounds. In the old days, I would have already feasted on their love.
Well, that's why they're called the old days, because they're old. We don't do that anymore.
Yeah, I like the old days better.
What are you two doing here?
We wanted to surprise you. Surprise!
Well, it's great to see you. I'm sorry about the welcome committee.
I thought Ember helped you get more assertive so you could deal with all the renegade changelings who didn't want to change.
Oh, she did. Really helpful. I was able to convince all of them to change, except one of them, my brother.
Your brother?
Yep, Pharynx is my elder broodmate.
Oh, yeah. You guys have the same... eye shape?
What a ridiculous comparison. We are nothing alike.
Stop doing that!
The hive looked better with holes.
Oh, well, how about I show you the rest of the hive, where it's less loud and bangy? There have been a lot of changes since you were here last. I'm trying to start some new activities, since the only thing we did before was hunt and patrol. There's theater, swing dancing, a once-a-week potluck lunch. Ooh, and who can change shape and organize craft time? This guy.
I am really impressed, Thorax. The hive, all the activities.
Oh, he did it again. Pharynx dumped an entire can of black paint on me. He said my fuchsia color wasn't intimidating to our enemies. What enemies?
I am so sorry. I promise I'll talk to him.
You're the ruler of the hive, Thorax. You need to do more than talk. Well, maybe not everything here is amazing.
Seriously, Thorax, what is up with your brother?
Pharynx used to be head of patrol, but now we're peaceful and there's no need to patrol, so he just stalks around the hive making everyone miserable. The other changelings are sick of it, and if I can't get them to accept love and friendship and change like the rest of us, everything I've done here is at risk.
We know a thing or two about what it's like to be outsiders. Maybe we could talk to him for you.
Do you really think you could help?
Thorax, if there's any pony who can help your brother, it's me. And with Starlight helping, it might take slightly longer, but I guarantee you we can do it.
Thorax, we're ready to start work on the trail of plants to lead the Malworf away.
No, I have to head outside. You're sure you're okay handling Pharynx?
Absolutely. Yeah, we totally got this. So, how do you want to play this? I'm thinking good pony, bad pony. You yell and blast him with magic, while my natural charisma will convince him that... Starlight?
Hey, Pharynx! I know when we first met, it didn't go so well.
I put you in a bag. I thought it went great.
Right. So, not a big fan of the vines, huh?
They're a safety hazard. An enemy could hide in them or use them as weapons. I don't even know why they're here.
Because they're pretty?
That's ridiculous.
Oh, totally. We get you. But maybe don't express how you feel by destroying them?
I don't take advice from ponies. The only thing I take from you is breakfast. At least I used to.
You know, you're a lot like us.
Doubt it.
It's true. Do you know who Twilight Sparkle is?
No.
Well, she's the most well-liked, studious, do-goodiest pony in Equestria.
Ugh, she sounds awful.
Oh, you'd hate her. I used to. She made me unsure about my place in the world, which led me to act out against her.
And I used to be a dictator who ran a village with an iron hoof.
Really? Maybe you two do understand me.
Yes, we do! But now, Trixie has come to terms with being second best, and I no longer control ponies against their will. And our lives are so much better for it.
Wow, so you're both losers. Stay away from me or I'll do to you what I did to the vines.
Well, Operation Lead Malworf Away is coming along. How'd it go with Pharynx?
Your brother is Challenging.
Oh, that bad, huh?
It wasn't great.
You want to talk it out? You can come with me to the Feelings Forum.
The feeling what now?
Oh, it's a place for changelings to express their feelings so we all gain a better understanding of each other. It's really helped bring the hive closer together.
Sometimes I feel like I'm a blue changeling. Sometimes I feel like I'm a purple changeling. But here I am, a green one.
You can be anything you want to be. Be blue one day and purple the next. Be both on the same day.
But then I feel like I'd be living a lie.
It's very brave of you to share something so personal. Does anyone else have similar concerns?
I used to, but craft time has given me such a creative outlet, I feel great now.
Everyone loves craft time.
Definitely.
Well, everyone except for you-know-who.
Yeah, you know who spends all his craft time making spears.
He's scary and intimidating. You-know-who makes me uncomfortable.
He makes us all uncomfortable.
Everyone, please! I understand pharynx can be challenging at times.
That's an understatement. He lined the hallway with thorns!
He teaches little changelings to growl and hiss.
My soup's too hot! What? I thought the Feelings Forum was for sharing our problems.
It sounds like your lame feelings forum is for talking about me behind my back.
The Feelings Forum is for talking about anything that's bothering you. Is there something you'd like to share, Pharynx?
Actually, there is. The changelings used to be a fearsome swarm. Now we sit around talking about our feelings so much you can't even stop a malware from eating all your pretty plants. I could have sent that thing packing before, but I guess now we'll just try to lead it away and hope that keeps us safe.
I don't feel safe with him around.
I'd feel safer if he were gone.
I can't do that.
We want him finished!
Hey, my soup's cooled down. These feeling forums are great for solving problems.
Everyone, please, if we are interrupting each other, we are not affirming each other.
That's it! Feelings Forum is over!
No other way. Nope. Wait.
I want to say something, but it goes against everything I've been taught as Twilight's pupil.
Ooh, then by all means say it.
I think Pharynx is a lost cause.
I'm all for second chances, third even, but he just seems like a bad bug.
And Thorax has a duty to the whole hive, not just his brother.
If he keeps sticking up for Pharynx, the hive might decide they don't want Thorax as their leader.
I think he might have to kick Pharynx out, but I don't want to be the one to tell Thorax that.
Me neither, but some pony probably should. I nominate you.
Ugh. Thorax, we have something to tell you.
It's about Pharynx, isn't it?
Maybe?
Look, I know he's an aggressive warrior type, but when I was little, every young changeling wanted to be like that. Every young changeling except me. The others would pick on me for not wanting to fight.
Look at the little grub playing with his dollies. Step away from my brother.
But Pharynx never let them hurt me.
We were just complimenting his dollies.
Thanks, Pharynx.
Why are you hitting yourself? Stop hitting yourself! Why are you hitting yourself?
Ouch! Cut it out, Pharynx.
They're right, you know. You need to have tougher skin.
Aw, that was a really sweet story. Until the end.
I know Pharynx loved me, in his own way, and I know there's still good in him. That's why I keep sticking up for him. Anyway, what did you want to talk to me about?
Me?
No, but Starlight has something she...
Actually, Thorax, never mind. Come on, Trixie, we've got a thing to do.
What are you doing? I thought we agreed you'd tell Thorax he had to kick his brother out of the hive.
Maybe we don't have to. Get Pharynx and meet me at the hive entrance. I'll explain everything.
And how am I supposed to know where Pharynx is?
I just saw Pharynx.
Oh, well, that was easy.
We'll just use one problem to solve another. I switched the trail of plants around to lure the Malwarf here. The changelings may not be able to stop it anymore, but Pharynx certainly can. When it attacks, he'll save his brother, showing every pony his good side. The others will accept him, and Pharynx will finally let love and friendship into his life and transform.
Wow.
I know, right? Great idea. Where's Pharynx?
He's gone.
Gone like gone to the throne room?
Gone like gone. One of the changelings said Pharynx left the hive for good.
And who's gonna stop the dread Malwarf I'm leading here? Thorax, there you are. Pharynx is missing.
Wait for it.
And the dread Malwarf is coming this way.
Told ya.
That doesn't make any sense. The trail of plants should have led the dread Malwarf away.
I might have relayed them to lead it back toward the hive.
Why would you do that?
I thought if Pharynx saw you were in danger, the loving, caring side of him would come out when he protected you.
But instead he's out there alone, somewhere between us and that rampaging monster? I have to save him.
I'm coming with you.
Of course you are. This is all your fault.
Oh, don't be too hard on Starlight. Her heart was in the right place.
You're coming too.
Oh, right. I mean, I was gonna volunteer anyway.
Who else is coming? Fine.
Oh, sure. You could all stay here, not help Pharynx, and he won't bother you anymore. It's your choice. But remember when you didn't have a choice, when you were forced to obey Chrysalis. You might have been unstoppable, but you weren't free to choose. And now you are, because of Thorax. Well, it's his brother out there. And now it's your chance to prove you're just as strong embracing love as you were feeding on it. Now is your chance to show what changelings can really be. Not because you have to, but because you choose to!
That was an amazingly epic speech, Starlight. I just can't believe not a single changeling was moved by it.
I can't blame them. If he wasn't my brother, I don't think I'd be here. We're gonna have to face the Malwarf by ourselves.
Maybe it'll be long gone and we'll find Pharynx out here alone. Or maybe not.
Pharynx! What are you doing here?
I'm here to save you.
Get out of here! Let me handle this!
We're not leaving you!
I may have forgot to mention in my letters that Malwarfs have really thick hides.
I thought you said you could beat this thing!
Yeah, with the rest of the swarm! Not alone!
Good thing you're not alone.
I told you it was an epic speech.
It's no use. We're out of practice and he's too tough.
And strong! Too bad we can't get it to fight itself.
That's it! Thorax, remember when we were young and I made you hit yourself?
Now is not the time to make fun of me, Pharynx. Oh, right! Of course!
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Yeah, Malworf, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Ooh, that looks like it hurts.
We did it! It's gone!
What were you doing out here?
Leaving. I'm done with all of you.
Oh, it's just why bother fighting the Malworf then? You could have left it alone.
Well, I couldn't just let it attack you.
But I thought you were done with us and you didn't care.
I never said that. The hive is the thing I care about most.
Well, you certainly don't act like it.
Well, I'm sorry if I don't get excited about pretty flowers and feeling circles and...
It's a feelings forum.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. Even if I do care about the hive, I obviously don't have a place there anymore.
Actually, you do. Because we've been wrong. The hive may be a gentler, nicer place.
But that doesn't mean we won't have to defend ourselves. Clearly.
And who better to help us do that than the only changeling who never stopped protecting us?
You all want me to stay?
Unless you still want to leave the hive.
Why would I want that? I love the hive.
He did it! He transformed!
I always knew you had it in you.
Really? Because I thought you said I was a lost cause and you were going to tell Thorax he should kick me out.
Starlight! How could you say that?
What? That's... I mean, but you...
Lucky for us, you weren't a lost cause.
Lucky for me, you didn't give up on me.
So, glad everything worked out.
Yeah! Let's talk about how you not only led the Malworf to the hive, but also drove my brother away from it.
I am so sorry about that. But I would like to point out that my admittedly terrible plan did bring everything together in the end.
Hey, do you guys want to hear the story about how I used to make Thorax hit himself?
Absolutely, yes, right now.
Well, when we were young, every changeling wanted to be a warrior. Except for Thorax. He was a little weak, and I had to protect.
I can't believe you two are going on a friendship quest. This is amazing!
What do you mean, Twilight? We've been on one together before.
Exactly. This is the first time the map has teamed up the same ponies for a second quest.
That is special.
Must be because we're extra good at solving friendship problems.
I hope so, because it looks like this one might be a little tricky. You're going to the Peaks of Peril.
The Peaks of Peril?
Ah, it's just a name. It doesn't mean anything.
Like how Cloudsdale is in the clouds and the Crystal Empire is made of crystal?
Fair point. So, what can you tell us about the place, Twilight?
Only what Rockhoof told me. Back in his day, no pony knew much about the Peaks of Peril, except for the legend on this ancient shield. It says a group called the Kieran used to live there, known for their kindness and truth-speaking.
Now we know why the map called us.
Unfortunately, other creatures also lived there. The Neric, fearsome beasts of pure fire.
Oh, maybe you should go instead of me, Twilight.
Sorry, Fluttershy. Flanks don't lie.
I'm sure the two of us will get that friendship problem solved no matter what kind of creature has it.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Guess no pony else is going out as far as we are.
Maybe they know something we don't.
Now, Fluttershy, I've told you a dozen times, there's nothing to be scared.
I'm sorry.
You really startled us.
Oh, it's just that I'm not used to seeing any pony taking the train to the end of the line. The final destination. The last stop.
We get the picture. Why?
Nothing but uncharted terrain and wild beasts out that way.
Well, maybe there's a little something to be scared of. Yeah! Those must be the Peak's apparel. Whew. Tough going, huh, Fluttershy? Fluttershy? Oh.
There. That should be enough flowers to keep your tree cozy.
Fluttershy? What are you doing? This is no time for visiting varmints. We're on a friendship quest, remember?
Yes, but actually...
Come on! We're burning daylight!
I know, but what I found out is that...
Now we gotta get up that peak. I figured if we use some rope and elbow grease, we can make it up half...
Applejack! Can you please listen to me? What I'm trying to say is, the squirrels told me a shortcut they take to the Kieran village.
Oh. Sorry, Fluttershy. I suppose I got a little too caught up in the adventure.
That's all right. If you hadn't come back to get me, I probably would have talked to the squirrels all day. I hope that's not an Eric.
Show yourself! Well, hi. I'm Applejack, and this here's Fluttershy.
If you have any friendship problems, we're here to help.
Huh. Quiet bunch, ain't they? We're from Equestria, and we're plumb tickled to meet y'all. So, what are your names? Applejack, Fluttershy. Remember?
Maybe they don't understand us.
Do you understand Ponies?
Oh, but you don't speak?
Don't or won't?
Will you excuse us for a moment? You have to ask yes or no questions, or they won't answer.
Like talking to Angel Bunny?
Not exactly. I can always tell what Angel is feeling, but these Kieran don't show anything.
Well, how are we gonna solve a friendship problem if none of them will tell us what it is? These Kieran are quieter than an apple blossom on snowfall. Still, there's gotta be some way to make them speak. Beautiful day, ain't it? Knock, knock. Now you say, who's there? Police! Police who? Police, say something! Uh-oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Achoo!
Gesundheit.
Oh, don't any of y'all talk? Now we're getting somewhere.
A dark, spooky path that leads into unknown territory?
Tell you what, Sugar Cube, you stay and see if you can get anything out of these here Kieran. I'll go try and find one that talks.
Phew. Be careful. And watch out for Nerix!
Phew! Ah! Oh, have you seen a Kieran that talks? Any idea where I should look? Oh, for the love of Celestia! Can't you just say something?
Gotcha! Sorry, but that was too good. Oh, you don't know how much I miss jokes. Hi, Rarity. Am I pronouncing that right? Some words I haven't said in a while. Hi, I'm Autumn Blaze. You've just arrived, and perhaps you're tired or hungry or reflective and want to sleep and eat and journal, which you should do, of course. But first, oh, what joy to talk with another creature. It's been so long. You must tell me everything about you. There's so much to say, so much to do. Oh, look at me. I'm going on, and you haven't seen... I mean, have you seen... What am I saying? Of course you haven't. So just, I will just... Follow me.
That was something, all right.
Is amazing. Oh, you think so too? The way the light shimmers off everything, like it all suddenly woke up the moment you saw it, and you realize maybe the water and the mountains and the forests and the rainbow and the stars in the sky are all looking back at you thinking the same thing, that we are a part of the everything. That maybe there's just one thing and we are all it.
I was gonna say it's pretty, but yeah.
And this is just the first stop on a journey of amazing things to see, smell, tiptoe through. Oh, I haven't been able to share all of this with any pony in forever since they all took that vow of silence. So it's a lot for me to, process, deal with.
Whoa there, vow of silence?
That's why they asked me to leave.
I hope it's not a sore subject, but you mind explaining why y'all went quiet in the first place?
It's a long story.
You'd rather not talk about it?
No.
I understand.
I'd rather
sing. La 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 la. The Kieran used to speak and sing. We weren't always quiet. We told stories and funny jokes. My stand-up was a riot. But then one day a fight broke out and hurtful words were said. Flaring tempers were inflamed, destruction quickly spread. And flaming red from head to head, it even burnt our bread. Sorry, I forgot how much I love rhyming. Where was I? Oh, right! My happy village lay in ruins, relationships got worse. Spoiler alert, we quickly learned that words could be a curse. No more talking, yelled our leader, the last thing said aloud. Into the stream of silence we stepped as a crowd. The water cooled emotions and peace was soon restored. But with no way to speak my thoughts, I got super bored. Seriously, there's only so long that Sudoku can keep you entertained. 'Cause rainbows won't light up the sky unless you let it rain. And shiny apples sometimes come with worms. No, you can't give up your laughter 'cause you're scared of a little pain. It's a lesson that the Kieran never learned. I was stuck in silent prison with the voices in my head, till I tripped over my salvation in a helpful flower bed. I found a cure to clear my pipes, and I became quite chatty. With years and years of stored up words, I drove my village batty. They didn't like my jokes and songs and daily dose of news. The plays I wrote
this opera singer, and he wore a freaky half mask thing, and he played the organ a lot and got all broody because the singer was in love with another dude, so he took her away on this underground gondola. I mean, who doesn't love musical theater?
The village leader made it clear I had to make my choice. I could stay and live with them, or I could keep my voice. So I came here but left the couch alone. They're hard to move, with just the view for company, until you heard me groove. Take it away, boys! 'Cause rainbows won't light up the sky unless you let it rain, and candles just won't glow until they're burned. No, you can't give up your laughter 'cause you're scared of a little pain. It's a lesson that my village never learned. No matter how hard I schooled them, fear of hurt is still what ruled them. Sometimes you gotta let it rain. Yeah, sometimes you've gotta let it rain.
Oh, I can't believe it. No pony should give up feeling their feelings just to keep from getting angry.
That's what I said. Well, you know, when I started talking again.
I bet this here's the problem that Fluttershy and I came to help y'all with.
Really? Who's Fluttershy? Oh, did you name your shadow? Mine's called Silhouette Gloom of the Sundown Lands.
Right. Well, I'm thinking if we just go talk to the other Kieran, we can get him to welcome you back proper-like. Maybe even convince him to take your cure.
Oh, yes, yes, of course. Oh, just one small thing. The antidote for my anecdote, it's gone.
There's no cure left?
I used the last of the false breath flowers to make it, and I haven't seen them bloom since.
Well, this wouldn't be a friendship quest if it was easy. I'm gonna start by getting your friends to welcome you back.
You know, between you and me, I'm not sure she's gonna convince them.
Nope.
But I hope she does.
Fluttershy, guess what? I figured out the friendship problem. Me too. Go ahead. Bet that's a problem the Kieran never have.
No.
Anyhow, we gotta get them all talking again.
Oh, no. We can't ever let that happen.
I thought you said you figured out the friendship problem. Was something lost in translation?
The Kieran are usually peaceful and kind, but when they get mad, they turn into Nyrics, creatures made of fire and vengeance.
That seemed less scary when it was in a song.
The last time they all argued, they got so angry, they accidentally destroyed their whole village. So the Kieran decided to make sure it would never happen again.
But that's no reason to stop talking.
Yes, it is. Fire is dangerous, especially in a forest like this. Think of all the animals it could hurt.
Not if they don't turn into fire-breathing Nyric in the first place.
And how can you be sure that won't happen?
There's gotta be a better way than giving up all your feelings.
Applejack, you're not listening!
'Cause you're not talking any sense.
What are they doing? Hey! Maybe they got worried because we were arguing with each other.
Oh, shucks. We were just having a normal civil disagreement. Honest.
Where are they taking us?
To the stream of silence. If we hit that water, we'll never be able to talk or feel anything ever again.
Put them down!
It's all right. I think I know this one, and she's trying to help.
Well, yeah. Can't have them silence the only friend who'll speak to me.
She talks?
You have no idea. Fluttershy, meet Autumn Blaze.
Well, thank you for that, wall of fire. But I thought Nyrics were dangerous when they're angry. How did you know you could control your temper?
I didn't. I guess anger's like other feelings. It's not about having them, it's what you do with them.
And giving up happiness to keep away anger is no kind of life.
I never thought of it that way. I can't imagine not being able to talk to my animal friends.
Fern Flare, you used to love to laugh at everything. And Rainshine, you sung the most beautiful harmonies. Don't you miss it?
I know you're worried about fighting, but friends can disagree without causing a ruckus.
Every pony gets mad sometimes. Even Applejack and I argue.
What? When do we ever argue?
On the way here, and about the Kieran being silent, and right now!
We don't always see eye to eye, but we never let that get in the way of our friendship.
And if you're really angry, then take some time away to be a Neeric where it won't hurt any pony.
I think they're trying to say something.
Okay, are you hungry? Oh no, some Kieran trapped in a well? Okay, baby fish. Baby fish mouth? Something? Anything? Just write it down. Ugh, this is making me furious. Would you excuse me? I'll be right back. You were saying... Oh! You want the cure for the stream of silence!
That's wonderful! Isn't it?
Well, it would be, except there aren't any flowers left to make the cure.
Are you sure?
Oh, beyond sure. Believe me, I've had a lot of alone time lately. I searched the entire forest 73.5 times. Although I wonder if that second half could make a difference.
I wish she'd told us what kind of flowers she's looking for.
They're called foal's breath.
I've never heard of that.
Fluttershy? A little help?
He says he knows where to find foal's breath.
Well, what are we waiting for? Lead the way!
That's what foal's breath looks like?
Autumn Blaze never would have made it past the peaks to search here. I owe you an apology.
Why?
'Cause if your kindness hadn't made you stop to help the squirrels, we never would have found this here flower.
And if your honesty hadn't convinced the Kieran to talk, we wouldn't need to find it.
Guess it's a good thing the map sent both of us, huh?
You found them? Where were they? Tell me everything and feel free to add complicated descriptions and comedic tangents. Oh, right. First things first.
Autumn Blaze, you have given us a gift. The realization that anger is within us, but it is our choice how we let it out. We would very much like it if you came back to live with us. I can't say how much we've missed your beautiful voice.
'Cause rainbows won't light up the sky unless you let it rain, and candles just won't glow until they're burned. No, you can't give up your laughter 'cause you're scared of a little pain. It's a lesson that my village never learned. Oh yes, 'cause rainbows won't light up the sky unless you let it
Come on, Fluttershy. It'll be fun. There's nothing fun about dragons. Scary, yes. Fun, no.
But Fluttershy, the Great Dragon Migration happens only once in a generation. Do you really want to pass up a chance like that?
Now that you put it that way, yes!
Oh, Fluttershy, we just don't want you to miss out.
Miss out on what? Dragons? Big, scaly, fire-breathing dragons?
Well, yeah.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Look, Fluttershy, I watched that boring butterfly migration with you. So now it's your turn to watch the dragon migration with me. You owe me.
I said...
guess I'll let you off the hook this time.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
I don't see any dragons.
Me neither.
Me neither. Shoot. You don't think we missed them, do you?
No, I don't think so. We're just a little early, and I'm glad we are. This way, we can watch every moment of the migration without bringing any unwanted attention to ourselves.
Well, what do you think? Am I the toast of the trench or what?
You'll be toast, all right, when the dragons see you parading around in that getup.
You look very nice, Rarity, but could you maybe look nice down here in the trench with us?
Nice is an understatement. I look fabulous. Who says camouflage has to be drab? Ahoy, mateys! Dragons home!
Amazing!
Pretty lame move. Is that all I got? What do you think of that move, Rainbow Dash? Still think they're lame?
Not so much. The word fierce comes to mind. And formidable. And super duper scary.
Yeah, us dragons are definitely a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, right, Spike. That's one of the scariest aprons I've ever seen.
What's wrong with wearing an apron? You won't be laughing when you spill blueberries all over your scales. Feathers. That's one tough stain.
One tough stain against one lame dragon. You leave him alone, Rainbow Dash. Spike's style is unique. He doesn't have to look like other dragons.
Or act like them.
My little Spiky Wikey is perfect the way he is.
I don't act like other dragons?
Oh, not even close.
But why would you want to, Spike?
Yes, you've got something those dreadfully fierce dragons can only dream of.
What's that?
Your cutest little chubby cheeks.
Cute? Dragons aren't supposed to be cute, right?
Oh, sweetie, you are turning the most delightful shade of red. It is most becoming. Oh, isn't he adorable when he waddles off in anger?
Waddle? What am I? Where am I from? Who am I supposed to be?
I don't know. For the last time, Spike, you were given to me as an egg. I don't know who found you or where they found you.
Seriously? That's all you know?
I'm sorry, Spike.
That doesn't tell me anything about who I am. I need answers. I feel like I'm looking at a complete stranger.
Oh, Spike. Why don't we do some late-night research? See what we can find out.
Really? You do that?
Of course. I'm sure we can find something. Nothing. Nothing in this one either.
Nothing at all about dragons? This is getting ridiculous.
I know. It's hard to believe, but ponies know next to nothing about dragons. Apparently they're too rare and too scary to try to talk to or study.
I wonder if dragons cry.
Aw, Spike.
It's okay, Twilight. I'm gonna discover who I am if it's the last thing I do.
You guys! Good morning! You want to join us for breakfast?
That sounds great. I'm famished.
Count me out. I've got to get an early start.
An early start?
Yes. I'm going on a quest of self-discovery. I need to learn what it means to be a dragon. And the only way I'm going to do that is to join the dragon migration.
What? Spike, that's nonsense talk. I know that you're a dragon, but those dragons mean business.
They're big and tough and scary. And I'm small and meek. And I like to wear aprons. See, this is exactly why I need to spend time with them.
All I'm saying is that you could get hurt.
Darling, this time I really do have to agree with Rainbow Dash. I don't want those big, ugly, nasty dragons to hurt one little scale on your cutesy-wootsy head.
I'm sorry, but I made up my mind.
Oh, quick, do something! Stop him before it's too late! Hey, give it back! Hold it!
Really?
Don't tell me you think he should go.
Yes, Spike. I couldn't answer your questions. My books couldn't either. I understand why you want to look elsewhere. I truly believe you need to go on this quest, and we have no right to stop you.
I suppose not.
I still say you're nutty, but hey, I've done lots of nutty things.
We know. Well then, I guess this is goodbye, Spike. We can't wait to hear about it when you return.
Yeah, we hope your trip your quest answers some of your pesky who am I questions.
Thanks, everypony. I know it will.
Goodbye, Spiky Wikey! Go get him, big guy!
We have faith in you!
We're following him, right?
Of course.
All right, teenage dragons. Now that's more my speed and size.
I'm telling you, we'll never pass for a real dragon.
Oh, pish posh. This costume is fabulous. One of my finer creations.
Shh! We'll never pass if they hear 3 voices coming out of one dragon. Now come on, let's go!
Excuse me? Hi, I'm Spike.
You sure your name is Spike and not Shrimp?
No! It's Spike! I'm sure about that.
You look more like a peewee to me.
Hey guys, come on! Seriously, leave him alone, or he might fly away. That is, if he had any wings.
You flying on your mommy's back during the migration?
Not exactly.
No, can't you see baby Spike just hatched? I bet he still sucks his claw at night.
No, I haven't sucked my claw in months.
Well, if you weren't just hatched, how come we haven't seen you around before?
Oh, well, you see, I live in Ponyville and I'm...
Ponyville? That explains it! I knew there was something vaguely ponyish about you. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were part pony.
Who, me? I'm not part pony. I'm all dragon. See? Rawr!
Or maybe you're a pony in a dragon costume.
A pony in a dragon costume?
Yeah, hilarious.
I am a real dragon.
Oh yeah? Prove it.
Well, how?
By acting like one. Who's up for a little belching contest? You think you could beat that, Pee-wee? desk of Princess Celestia. Dear Spike, please tell... Get this, guys! Spike's pen pals with the namby-pamby pony princess!
How can he just throw that away? That letter could be something important. We can't worry about that now, Twilight. We're here to help Spike. I know. There's no reason to disrespect Princess Celestia that way.
Maybe tail wrestling is more your speed.
Yeah!
Ready? Go! The winner!
Good old tail wrestling. We can't let little Spiky Wikey wrestle one of them. He'll get clobbered. Let's go.
I challenge Spike to a tail wrestle.
Who's this weirdo?
I think he's Crackle's cousin.
Oh, that would explain it. Ready? Go! Spike's the winner! Nice going, little Spike. Maybe you are a dragon after all.
Yeah, maybe I am. Rainbow Dash, I can't believe your silly plan actually worked. Ow.
All right, who's next?
Getting a little cocky, huh? I like that. So how about you wrestle him? Go! So, Spike, you haven't exactly proven yourself as a dragon yet, have you?
But I get an A for effort?
Maybe. Let's see how you do in this next contest. King of the Horde!
This is my chance.
Not so fast!
King of the Horde!
Looks like this is another fail for you, little Spike. Can't wait to watch you fail at Lava Cannonball, too. Whoever makes the biggest lava splash is the ultimate dragon, Geronimo!
Spike's on his own this time.
What's wrong, Spike? You afraid the lava will hurt your soft pony hide?
Was I that bad?
No, dude, that was awesome. No pony could live through a belly flop like that. You're one tough little dragon. Spike, by belly flopping so hard, you have proven yourself worthy. I hereby dub you Rookie Dragon, and will now perform the initiation ritual. Now let's party dragon style!
Man, was that a great party.
Great. Maybe by Ponyville standards. Stick with us, Spike. We still got plenty to teach you about being a dragon.
I'm not going anywhere. The way I feel right now, I could hang out with you guys forever.
Forever?
Spiky Wikey is going to stay with these awful dragons forever? Oh no, this is terrible. I should have stopped him back in the library when I had the chance. No, Rainbow Dash, this is all my fault. I encouraged him to go.
You know, Spike, I think you just might be ready for a real dragon raid. There's a nest full of phoenix eggs nearby, and we're gonna swipe them.
Aren't you totally psyched to go on this raid?
Oh yeah, I'm excited. I'm psyched.
All right then, let's fly!
Sorry guys, I guess I'll meet you back here at the crater. After the whole raid thing's over, we'll totally hang then. Oh no! It's a Spike! We gotta go after them!
Rainbow Dash, stop! We can't fly! And you're ruining my fabulous costume! I'm sorry, but we gotta help Spike! Well, we're just gonna have to hoof it!
All right, Spike, since you're our rookie dragon, you get to lure the parents away from the nest.
Lucky me.
Well, go on then.
Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Phoenix! I was hoping I could have a word with you. I'd like to ask you some questions, actually.
We haven't got all day, Spike.
Hey, you bird brains, come and get me!
What the?
The eggs have hatched.
What do we do now?
We take the hatchlings, of course. Get him! Get them! Oh, they got away! I hate that!
Huh, what have we got here? What happened?
They got away! Hey, you stole an egg? Well, I guess the raid wasn't a total waste after all. Nice going, Spike.
Well, what are you waiting for, Spike? Smash it!
Smash the egg?
Yeah!
Yeah, throw it on the ground as hard as you can.
Yeah!
Smash it! Smash it! Smash it! Smash it! Smash it!
No! It's just a defenseless egg, like I was. And I'm not gonna let you hurt it.
What did you say?
I said no.
No one says no to me.
No pony's gonna lay a claw on him! That's right. Fighting's not really my thing. I'm more into fashion. But I'll rip you to pieces if you touch one scale on his cute little head!
Ooh, scary! Spike, are these namby-pamby ponies your friends?
Yes, they are. And they're better friends than you could ever be. Now, if you don't back off, you'll see what us ponies do when confronted by a huge group of jerky dragons.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Run away! That was a close one. Thanks, you guys.
Of course. What are friends for?
You're more than friends. You're my family. Dear Princess Celestia, seeing the Great Dragon Migration made me wonder what it meant to be a dragon. But now I realize that who I am is not the same as what I am. I may have been born a dragon, but Equestria and my pony friends have taught me how to be kind, loyal, and true. I'm proud to call Ponyville my home and to have my pony friends as my family. Yours truly, Spike. Hey, welcome to the family, Pee-wee. Stick with me. I've got plenty to teach you about being a pony.
And that's when the yellow birdie thought to himself, my favorite little tree isn't such a little tree anymore. So she sang her song big and strong, and they all lived in that great big tree happily ever after. The end.
Applejack! Were you reading a bedtime story to an apple tree?
Well, you know, being replanted in a whole new place is very upsetting for a tree. And Bloomberg here's one of my favorites.
No fair, Applejack. You've got a luxurious private sleeper car for a tree, while I am crowded and crammed in the same car with all the other ponies. How am I supposed to get my beauty sleep?
But Bloomberg's the whole reason we're making this trip. He needs his rest so we can give him as a gift to my relatives in Appaloosa.
You talk about it as if it's your baby or something.
Who are you calling a baby? Bloomberg's no baby. Don't let little Rarity make go all saddy-waddy. Bloomberg's a big and strong apple tree. Yes, he is. A coochie coochie coo coo coo.
It's little Rarity who's all saddy-waddy.
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Did you know you're all my very best friends?
Oh man, we're going fast. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I can't believe it. I'm so crying out loud in the morning. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Do you guys mind? I was up early fire roasting those snacks you're all eating, and I'm pooped.
Speaking of, some of these popcorn kernels didn't get popped.
Okay, fine. Good night.
Maybe it's time we all got a little shut-eye. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow.
Aww. Pinkie Pie, you asleep yet? No, are you asleep yet? If I was sleeping, how could I have asked you if you were asleep? Oh, yeah. When we get to Appaloosa, you think we'll have to carry that heavy tree all the way from the train to the orchard? What tree? You mean Bloomberg?
No, Fluttershy.
Fluttershy's not a tree, silly.
What's going on?
Rainbow Dash thinks Fluttershy's a tree. I do not think she's a tree.
Did you say she was a tree?
No. Well, yes, but not exactly.
You know, she's not a tree, right?
She's not a tree, Dashy. I'd like to be a tree.
Oh, for Pete's sake!
Well, that was kind of huffy.
Huffy the magic dragon. Would you all be quiet now?
Bloomberg? Bloomberg! Sorry, but I tend to snore a bit. Good night.
We're getting awfully close to the train. Circus act. Hey there! Where you headed in such a hurry? Wow, you're pretty quick for someone so bulky. No offense. I just want to know. Hey! I'm talking to you. Whoa. Got you down! They got Bluebird! And Spike! Dragon napping Spike. I'll show her.
Hey there! Welcome to Appaloosa!
Brayburn, listen.
Cousin Applejack, mind your manners. You have yet to introduce me to your compadres. Shame on you.
Brayburn, listen. Something terrible's happened.
Terrible is right. Your train is a full 7 minutes late. That's 7 minutes less for you to delight in the pleasures and wonders of Appaloosa. Boggles the mind. We settler ponies built all this in just the past year, don't it? And as you can see, we have all of the finest comforts, like horse-drawn carriages.
Okay, you pull now. Ah, we just switched.
And those there are horse-drawn carriages.
Listen, Brayburn,
And here's our local watering hole, the salt block.
That's enough salt for you!
Can't I at least get a glass of water?
Over there's the office of Sheriff Silverstar. And here's where we have our Wild West dances. And here's where we have our Mild West dances.
But Brayburn, we...
And here's the most wonderful sight in all of Appaloosa. Our apple orchard.
Brayburn.
First harvest should be any day now.
Brayburn.
Good thing, too. Because we need that grub to live on.
Brayburn!
Yes, cuz?
You have a very nice town and all, but we have a huge problem. Some of our friends are missing.
A stampede of buffalo. They took Spike! Rainbow Dash went after them. And we can't find Pinkie Pie.
And we had an apple tree with us for your orchard, but they took that too.
Did you say buffalo? Them buffalo, they want us settler ponies to take every single tree you see here off this land. They sure as hey don't want any new ones added in.
But why?
Beats me. We put a lot of hard work into this land so we could feed our town, our families, our foes. And now they're saying all these trees have to go? Tain't fair.
Oh, I can't wait to get my hose on that little buffalo. Ow! Nobody tricks Rainbow Dash and gets away with it. Boo! Pinkie Pie! Ah, you caught me. Looks like I tricked you and didn't get away with it either. You're good. Shh! What do you think you're doing? You gotta get out of here. I do? You're gonna blow my cover. I am? I'm trying to save Spike. Oh my gosh! So am I! And the more of us there are out here, the more chances of us getting caught.
on, Pinkie. I'll hold him off. Save yourself! Stop! Dash, Pinkie, sup? Hey, no worries. I know those guys. They're cool.
If you say so, Spike. Catch you later, bro.
Seems they took me by mistake. They feel awful about it too, poor guys. Fortunately, they totally respect dragons, so they treat me like an honored guest. Still don't like ponies much though, but you're with me, so it's cool.
Huh. Well, I still don't trust him. I say we turn tail and bail while we still...
Before we finish eating, are you loco in the cocoa? Can I please have more of that mushy stuff, whatever it was?
Certainly. And Mr. Spike, you like gemstones, yes?
Turquoise. This here's Little Strongheart. And these are my friends, Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash.
You! That's it! We are out of here! Wait! Please, accept my apologies for what happened on the train. We didn't mean for anyone to be hurt. Yeah, right. We only wanted the tree. The settler ponies have overtaken the land and have planted an orchard all over it. Because of their thoughtlessness, we can no longer run over our traditional stampeding grounds. Huh?
I think it's time they met Chief Thunderhooves.
We have a long and winding stampeding trail that we have run upon for many generations. My father stampeded upon these grounds, and his father before him, 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 and...
I think they get the idea, Chief.
It is a sacred tradition to run the path every year. But this year, these settler ponies, these Appaloosans...
They planted apple trees all over it without asking our permission.
Well, that's not very nice, right, Rainbow Dash?
The ponies refuse to move their trees, so we are stuck here, and it is not fair.
See, Rainbow Dash? They had a good reason to...
I'll say they had a good reason. Come on, we have some apple-picking Appaloosans to talk to.
Gently, please.
Sorry, Rarity, but our friends are out there, and we have to be ready for a long hike into buffalo territory if we're gonna save them. Let's go!
Hi, guys. Pinkie, we're so glad you're safe.
Oh, thank goodness. How did you escape from the buffalo?
We didn't.
We promised the buffalo a chance to talk.
Oh, yeah? About what?
We brought our new pal Little Strongheart here to explain to the Appaloosans why they should move the apple trees off buffalo land.
That information will be quite helpful.
That's weird, because my cousin Brayburn here wants to explain to the buffalo why they should let the apple trees stay.
That would be a useful thing to... The land is theirs. You planted the trees not knowing that. Honest mistake. Now, you just gotta move them, that's all.
Well...
They busted their rumps here, and now they're supposed to bust their rumps again just because some buffalo won't stampede someplace else?
Plant the trees somewhere else.
Where? It's the only flat land around these parts.
The buffalo had it first.
The settler ponies need it to live.
Come on, Applejack.
You're being
I'm putting my hook
unreasonable.
down. You look.
Both the settlers and the buffalo have good reasons to use this land. There must be something we can do.
Hey, I've got an idea. We may be divided, but of you all I beg to remember we're all hoofed at the end of each leg. No matter what the issue, come from wherever you please. All this fighting gets you nothing but huff and mouth disease. Arguing's not the way. Hey, come out and play! It's a shiny new day. So what do you say? You gotta share.
mention are completely vegetarian. We all eat hay and oats. Why be at each other's throat? You gotta share, you gotta care. It's the right thing to do, and there'll always be a way through.
All right, Pinkie Pie, that was fantastic. What a great song. You're right on.
It appears that Sheriff Silverstar and I have come to an agreement.
We have.
That was the worst performance we've ever seen.
Absolutely.
The time for action is upon us. Our stampede will start at high noon tomorrow, and if the orchard is still there, we'll flatten it and the whole town.
But Chief!
And we Appaloosans say you'd better bring your best, 'cause we'll be ready and waiting.
But Sheriff!
Oh, that wasn't the message of my song at all.
I want my kin to have what they need to live, but a storm's a-brewing here, and I don't like the look of it.
We've just got to talk some sense into them before some pony gets hurt. Listen, maybe if you would just reconsider,
About the trees. Now, if you just...
If we could just sit down and talk, we could... Why won't anybody be rational and reasonable?
Sheriff, if we could only... Isn't there some way to stop this?
Unless the settlers remove those trees, I do not think so.
I know you don't want to do this.
But they have taken our land. What would you have me do, Rainbow Dash?
I don't know. But it's never too late to think of something.
At noon, it will be too late.
Come on, think.
Think.
He's not gonna do it.
Say, you gotta share, you gotta care. It's the right thing to do. You gotta share. You gotta
Ready? Aim! Fire!
Hey, I've got a much better idea. We will allow the apple orchard to stay in exchange for a share of its fruit. Most delicious apple pies.
I'd rather eat turquoise any day of the week. Oh, Bloomberg, this is your special day. Mama's so proud of you.
Dear Princess Celestia, friendship is a wondrous and powerful thing. Even the worst of enemies can become friends. You need understanding and compromise. You've got to share. You've got to care.
Hey! That's what I said!
Okay, everypony. As you know, the adorable fairy creatures known as Breezies are about to come through Ponyville.
Yes! Ooh, it's so exciting! Ah! I can't wait for Rainbow Dash to make the breeze for them so I can see how cute they are up close!
I've never done it before. Not that I won't be totally awesome at it, because I totally will.
And that breeze is very important, but so is cheering on those teeny tiny little things so they have the confidence to ride that breeze to their native land. Did I mention how tiny they are? So tiny. I was thinking we could do a special breezy cheer.
I love cheers!
But these cheers should be quiet cheers. We don't want to startle them. They need to be able to concentrate. Why don't we try it? You can do it, Breezies.
You can do it, Breezies!
Oh my.
Sorry, Fluttershy. I had no idea how hard it was to do a cheer quietly.
Oh, it's okay. Quiet doesn't come naturally for every pony. Let's try it again.
You can do it, Breezies!
Perhaps just a little bit quieter.
You can do it, Breezies!
Just a little quieter.
You can do it, Breezies!
Perfect! Oh, I mean, yay.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun!
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
That's too strong! We gotta slow this breeze down or we're gonna blow those breezies apart!
What I don't understand is why they need the pegasi to make a breeze for them.
Well, you see, it's the breeze that activates the Breezy's magic, and that magic protects the pollen they're carrying from being destroyed.
So, no breeze means no magic means the pollen goes bad?
That's right, and they only have 2 days to get that pollen back before the portal to their home closes. That's why it's ever so important that we help them make their way through Ponyville safely.
We certainly wouldn't want to scare them and divert them from their path.
Now you understand.
You certainly know a lot about them.
Oh, thank you. I went to see them gathering their pollen in western Equestria. Rarity, I hate to weigh in with you when it comes to fashion, but...
Ooh, there's too much purple on this, isn't there? I knew it! But Twilight refused to admit it. What?
Oh, no. It's the perfect amount of purple. It's just that there's an awful lot of sequins on your jacket.
Oh, darling, please. One can never have too many sequins.
You can if they reflect the sun and the light catches a group of breezies right in their eyes and blinds them long enough to get them off their course so they never get home.
I stand corrected. I suppose there is the rare instance when one can have too many sequins. I'll just take off my jacket.
suppose this won't do either? Every pony, it's time. Please welcome the Breezies!
They're as cute as Apple Bloom on the day she was born.
And would you look at those adorable little packs they carry their pollen in? Lily, there's an apple! So cute! Can't take it!
Pinkie Pie, can I hop on you so I can see the Breezies? Oh no!
Slow down the breeze for the other group to catch up!
They're too far back. We can't connect the breeze to both sets of Breezies.
What if we speed it up?
Then the first group will be going too fast, and we'll get separated from each other.
He's right! You must all gather as close as you possibly can. Oh, I understand the language of all kinds of creatures.
You must be so proud.
And you speak my language too?
I can. This lot can only understand you. Clearly, they're not the brightest bunch around.
That was amazing!
I'm sorry we couldn't get a breeze going that would get them back to the others.
Oh, it's not your fault.
I, for one, am very proud of you, Fluttershy. Leaping into action like that.
I feel like I should design you a special hero's gown. Or a sash. At least a sash.
Okay. I know what you're all thinking. Why don't you just say it? I'm sorry. This is all my fault. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Spike, it's okay. It could have happened to any one of us.
Okay. Thank you. I'm just gonna stay over here.
So, Fluttershy, you want us to get the breeze going again so these little guys can get a move on?
Maybe we should wait just a moment or so. They've been through so much.
Just give me the word when you think they're ready.
Oh, my Twirly, you look like you need a blanket.
Something.
No problem. Oh, did you need some more water? Now, who else needed a hoof-knitted sweater?
Hi there! Can we come in?
Oh, of course. But watch your step.
Oop. Sorry about that, little one.
We just wanted to see if you thought the Breezies were ready to give it another try.
Has it been an hour already? Oh my goodness! Time flies when you're making sure little creatures don't feel that you're abandoning them to the cruel world.
But they're not going to a cruel world, right? They're going home.
Oh yes, that's right. On second thought, I don't think they're quite ready.
What did he say?
I'd rather not say.
Okay, well, I'm sure you know what you're doing. No one knows rare magical creatures like you do.
We'll just wait for your word. Thank you. I'll be in touch very soon.
We need to go now, or we will never get home. I wish we did not need that stupid breeze to activate our magic, or I would just force you all to fly home right now. Why do we have to need magic to keep our pollen safe?
Now, Seabreeze.
Why are you giving in to these wimps? If they had not been so scared in the first place, this never would have happened.
Well, that is just not true, Seabreeze. It was because of a leaf, and you know that.
Oh, please! They have no idea what they're doing out there. Like you said, we need as much time as we can get because they are so incompetent.
Well, I didn't say that exactly, now did I? Oh, well, maybe a snack will lighten the mood. You're excused. Well, my Breezies, I think we can all agree that now that you've eaten and you have a little energy going in your breezy bodies, you're strong enough to face the breeze. I've loved having you here, and I hope I've made you all feel loved and special. But you have to go. No pony here will deny that.
There is nothing special about these losers. They cannot handle a simple breeze home. If they could just stick with the program and listen to me, we would be safe at home. Home, where every breezy is like us.
Okay, well, a confusing pep talk, but nonetheless, I do know that if you don't leave soon, you may never make it back, and that would be terrible. I had no idea you all have colds. Really? All of you? Oh dear, I can't let you go out there sick. What kind of a friend would I be if I made you go now?
Hey, Fluttershy. Just wondering if the Breezies are ready to go yet. Clock's kind of ticking for them to make it back before the door closes on their home.
Oh, yes. I mean, not quite. Maybe just a few more minutes?
All right. We wait too much longer, we'll have to create such a strong breeze it may be more than they can handle. We just have to trust Fluttershy. She must know what she's doing.
Breezies, I must say, Seabreeze has a point. I think it's time for me to get Rainbow Dash and her friends so they can create the breeze for you to get home. Oh, you're all awfully anxious. Oh, I don't want you to feel abandoned or that I wasn't the most kind host I could possibly be. Oh, yes, that does make sense. Seabreeze, do you think you could wait just a couple more hours? Seabreeze? Seabreeze! Has any pony seen Seabreeze? Where's he going? Oh, there's no way he can handle being out there on his own. bees? Can you please back off my breezy friend? He didn't mean any harm. It was just an accident. I'm working on a bee-type dance and was hoping you could help me. Does this bring to mind any images for you? Perhaps a bee? Excuse me! I have done nothing but be kind, but I guess that is not working. You bees know better than to hurt a helpless breezy. I demand that you go away now, or you'll have to answer to me.
Mankilan, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming after me.
Of course. You could have gotten seriously hurt out there. Ponyville is much too dangerous for you. One tiny acorn is a threat.
Yeah, I know. That is one reason why I have been trying to get us to go from the beginning.
Oh my goodness. I was just trying not to hurt any creature's feelings. But my displays of kindness may have cost you everything. Time is running out, and you may never make it home.
That is exactly what I have been telling all of them, but they do not listen to me. No Breezy ever listens to me.
Seabreeze, I understand your feelings are hurt, but it's hard for them to hear you when you're shouting and being mean. The message doesn't get across.
But what about those bees? You were not nice to them, and that was the only way they listened.
Yes, but they had to go, and they wouldn't listen to me any other way. We need to go, now! My dear Breezies, I had to rescue Seabreeze from serious harm. And now I know more than ever that you must leave before it's too late. You would never survive in Ponyville. I can't help you anymore. In fact, I wasn't helping you at all by being nice. But the truth of the matter is that I must be firm. You must go now.
It's too strong! I can't do it any lighter!
Neither can I.
Fly back! I'm gonna try and see if I can slow it down. Now it's too light! This will never get them home!
Oh my, maybe it's because there are too few of them. When they started their journey, there was more of them to face the breeze together.
I've been studying an old spellbook from the Castle of the Two Sisters. There's a spell that I think could help us. This is probably gonna feel a little funny at first, but you're gonna have to trust me.
I love new ideas that make me feel funny at first!
Fly Barton do. Let's go.
Marskin Parskin, Mekar, you can do this! I am sorry for how I treated you before. It was not right that I called you names. I did not even really believe those things I said. I was worried we would never get back to our home, and I lashed out. I know you can do this. I believe in you. Hold on to me. Let us join the group.
much inspiration. Where is my sketch pad when I need it? So, You okay, Fluttershy? I'm just so very happy they got to be reunited with their family. We'd better get going before the entrance, well, exit for us, closes. Goodbye, Breezies. I must go now.
Do remember us, Spy.
Thank you. I'll miss you. I'll miss all of you. My experiences with the Breezies have helped me to see that kindness can take many forms. And sometimes being too kind can actually keep a friend from doing what they need to do. Pushing them away may seem cruel, but it's sometimes the kindest thing you can do.
Whoa! That was a close one!
Okay, gather out.
So, I've always kind of wondered what it would be like to be a griffin.
Not a chance.
You sure? What about a dragon? No? It doesn't have